Hello guys, how you doing? Do you know that in Nigeria today, if you're earning the minimum wage, which is 30,000 naira, it's gonna take you 40 years of earning 30,000 naira per month to be able to earn what a Nigerian senator earns in a month. So a Nigerian senator's 30 days of income is equivalent to your 40 years of income. You see, it's obvious you can't get rich by hustling. That thing you're doing now that is paying you 20k, 30k, 50k, 100k, that's not how you're gonna get rich. You get what I'm saying? That's not the way. All this coming down, waking by 4 a.m. in the morning, joining traffic, going to some work. At the end of the month, they pay you. Before the end of the next month, you have run out of cash. I don't care how much they're paying you, 200, 300k. If you're running out of cash before the end of the next month, that's not how to get rich. You're not going to get there that way. I don't know who created that system, but they created it to make people feel that that kind of hard work is going to make them rich. It does not work. Look, if you want to get rich, you have to start doubling your income, especially if you're in 20 years. If you're within your 20s, okay, from the time you enter 20, your income should increase double every 6 months. Not increase, double every 6 months. That should be your target, okay? Sometimes it's not 100% realistic, but yeah, that should be your target. Every 6 months, your income should double. And what's the one thing that can make your income double every 6 months? It's not investment. Forget business investment when you are poor. All right, you can't do it because look, the exponential power is very small. If you're poor, let's say after 10 years, you're able to save 30,000 naira. You use that 30,000 naira, invest in some business. Let's say you buy a sewing machine. Okay, now with this sewing machine, how much can you make out of it? Maybe in a year, you're making 10-20% profit. Who knows? All right, when you add everything, you're not going to get anywhere with 30,000 naira investment. You know, if you want to make money from investment, you should be talking about 3 million, 30 million, 300 million, you know, big money. So that if you're making 5% profit, 10% profit, that 5 to 10% profit will still be a lot of money. So when you're poor, don't think about business investment. Think about capacity development, okay? Self-value improvement, all right? Think of what do I learn now that will make me earn more in 6 months, all right? One thing to do is look within your organization. The people that are earning double your salary, what are they doing? All right? What can you do now that in 6 months will make you that will put you there? Some people have a master's degree. You sign up for a master's degree. Master's degree is 18 months. But you should calculate 18 months, divide it into 6. That's 6 times 3. All right? Your current salary multiply it by 3. Is it up to that? If it's up to that, then it makes sense to go for a master's degree. So by the time you get it and you come back to that company, guess what? Your salary is times 3 of what it used to be. All right? Now, apart from master's degree within the same company, there are people in your industries. What are they doing? All right? Some people are running their own business. And how are they running it? You invest in education. Go pay the person. Look for people, pay them, learn under them. Some of these things are not even hard. Some courses are only few hours. Some courses are weeks. But the moment you're done, your earning potential jumps. So let's say, when I say people in their 20s should be doubling their salary every 6 months, some people think that, oh, it's not possible. Now let's look at it. You start out with 0, okay? You go for NYSC, they're paying you minimum wage. If your aim, some people finish NYSC and they get back to 0 because they're jobless. That's not smart, okay? So while you're in your NYSC, you should be targeting that. By the time I complete my NYSC, my salary should have doubled to 60,000. All right? So what do you do from NYSC? You start looking for people that earn 60,000. What are they doing? What do they know that I don't know? You take a course on that. By the time you're finishing your NYSC, you're able to get that kind of job. Then while in 60,000, you look at people that are earning 120,000. So within 6 months of graduating from your NYSC at 30,000, it's very practical that you can get a 60,000 naira job. It's not impossible. Then from 60,000 naira, you move to 120,000 naira. How? You learn what people that earn 120,000 naira do. Then from 120,000, you move to 240,000. Some people, once they get a little money that can feed them for a day, for the month, they stop improving, they stop learning. They paralyze for the next 5 years. This person is at that 120,000 naira job. They stop learning, forgetting how they got there. See, And they say, as you take buy the goat, now so you go take sell am. Know what I'm saying? The way you got to 120,000 is the way you're going to get to 240,000. The dynamics might change, but the methodology is the same. If you have to take a certain, in fact, to get to 30,000 naira, most people have to do a 4-year course in the university plus what? 1 year NYSC. That's 5 years hustle. Learning to be able to get 30,000 naira per month. So how do you get 60? You learn something new. How do you get 120? You learn something. 240. So it's possible that within 2 years, from 30,000, you can get to 240,000. What is difficult there? If you multiply it again, it's 480,000. It's still possible within 2 to 3 years. People are doing it. Multiply it again. You're nearing 900,000. People are doing 900,000 naira per month within 4 years of graduation. Like, unless your mind is not on it, all right? Unless your mind, if your mind is on it, you will do it. You'll be able to achieve that kind of exponential growth. So when you're poor, your income should grow exponentially. Don't go to investment that will give you 5% profit, 10% profit. It's not going to work because the money, your 5% is too small. Look for exponential growth. What will I do right now that before the end of the year, my income must have doubled? Look at your last bank alert. What can I do right now that will double it? That's the methodology, all right?